What's up, Geminites, and Happy New Year. It is December 31st. We are dropping the what's coming out in January as far as Omnibus and Absolutes and collected editions. So stay tuned and we'll see what's coming out this month. Alright guys, man, 2020. Let's see what's coming out. We're going to cover just the big books, the big hardcovers, Omnibus. I'm not going to go through every little thing here. And the first week of January is Wednesday, January 1st. But you can actually order this week's books today through like in-stock trades and sites like that. So, confirmed coming out is the Transformers IDW Collection Phase 2, Volume 10. It has a $50 cover price, collects issues 44 and 45 of the Transformers series, issues 45 through 49 of More Than Meets the Eye, and issues 6 and 7 of Windblade Volume 2. I know there was some confusion on whether or not this was going to come out, but actually you can order this today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's coming out from IDW. For Marvel Comics, we have an oversized hardcover for Black Bolt. Collects the 12 issues from that from that maxi series, or that run, whatever you want to call it. Has a $34 cover price. This is Saladin Ahmed, Fraser Irving, Stephanie Hans. I hear good things about this one. Maybe I'll pick it up. See, we might have a light week this week. I might throw that in the cart. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything that's coming out for the first week of January. So definitely going to grab that Transformers. I might grab that Black Bolt just to get the free shipping from in-stock trades, you know? All right, second week of January. This is Wednesday, January 8th. Absolute Carnage gets a trade paperback for $30. I would hold off on this, guys, because they have announced an omnibus for Absolute Carnage. Plus, I have every single issue and tie-in. I might just do a giveaway with that whole bundle because I'm going to get the omnibus anyway. Amazing Spider-Man by Nick Spencer, Volume 6 trade paperback. I would recommend to pass on that as well. Here's a good one. Daredevil by Brian Michael Bendis, Volume 1. This is the reprint. This went whale status, and it's a great run. I've read the Bendis run. There's 2 volumes. I think they might have already reprinted Volume 1, but it has a $100 cover price. Collects Daredevil 16 through 19, 26 through 50, and 56 through 60 from the Bendis run. So good stuff there. Injustice Gods Among Us has a Year 5 complete collection trade paperback coming out. Again, I think that's probably something you should pass because they just released the Omnibus Volume 1. And it says Volume 1, so that's assuming there's going to be Volume 2 that'll end up collecting Year 4 and Year 5. So that's really everything noteworthy for the second week of January. Third week of January, Wednesday, January 15th. What do we have? We have The Incredible Hulk by Peter David Omnibus. I'm really excited for this because I heard great things about Peter David's Incredible Hulk run from the 90s. I love Peter David, Spider-Man 2099, one of my favorite characters, and that first run is one of my favorites. He did a lot of dope Spider-Man stuff, a lot of good Marvel stuff in the 90s. So it collects Incredible Hulk 328 and 331 through 368, Web of Spider-Man 44, Fantastic Four 320, and material from Marvel Comics Presents issues 26 and 45. It does have 2 covers, direct market variant and a regular cover. I think I like the direct market variant. I like that Hulk pushing through. It kind of reminds me of, I'm going to say that Todd McFarlane cover. It is that Todd McFarlane cover. It reminds me of 90s McFarlane art is what I was going to say before he jumped onto Spider-Man. $125 on the Incredible Hulk. Always nice to get a new Hulk omnibus. He used to only have one. Then he got Planet Hulk. Then he got World War Hulk, Hulk by Loeb and McGinnis. And now we're getting the Hulk by Peter David. So very cool to see. Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection for Maximum Carnage. That double dips if you have the Spider-Man vs. Venom Omnibus. More Absolute Carnage trades. Like I said, I would hold off on that. Hellblazer Volume 22 trade paperback. I think there's only going to be one more trade to complete the entire 300 issues. Man, I'm still stuck on Volume 3, man. I wasn't loving Hellblazer. I'm trying to get to the Garth Ennis stuff, which there is an omnibus coming out for that as well. But, man, it's just been kind of a little bit of a slow burn for me. All right, Conan the Barbarian, the original Marvel Years Omnibus, Volume 3, $125. I'm picking up every Marvel Omnibus, but I'm not really a Conan guy. This is not the material that I grew up with, but nevertheless, it's coming out. It has a regular cover and a direct market variant, which I tend to gravitate towards those direct market variants. I like that classic look on the cover to match the material that's on the inside. For $125, you get Conan the Barbarian 52 through 83, Annuals 2 and 3, Power Records 31, Conan the Barbarian, The Crawler and the Mist, and material from Foom, issue number 14. Contagion has a trade paperback coming out. Yo, I would pass on that. I'll give you guys the single issues if you want it. Give a shout out to Marvel Masterworks. Daredevil hardcover 14 is coming out. $75 on that. Got a regular cover and a DM cover as well. And it collects Daredevil issues 144 through 158 plus Marvel Premiere 43. I know that was kind of like the first collected edition guys that collect those Masterworks. All right, fourth week of January. It's January 22nd. What do we have coming out? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles IDW hardcover collection, volume 5. I love this cover with Krang. I think it looks awesome. Let's see what it collects. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe 19 and 20, and then issues 73 through 75 of the ongoing, plus the Dimension X miniseries and TMNT Ghostbusters 2 crossover miniseries. So damn, 3 issues from the main title. Man, that kind of sucks, man. All right, well, we're gonna get it. $50 cover price. Hopefully those tie-ins and the TMNT Universe stuff is good and worth the deluxe edition. Here's an interesting one. Batman Black and White Omnibus hardcover. This is an omnibus that is coming out on in-stock trades, your local comic shops, all that stuff, January 22nd. However, you can buy this off Amazon right now, and they're shipping it. The thing is, it has a $125 cover price, and Amazon was only like 30% off, so I held off on it. I'll wait for that 52% off through in-stock trades. But it collects Black and White 1 through 4, Batman Black and White 1 through 6, and stories from Batman Gotham Knights issues 1 through 40. Interesting omnibus, a bunch of Black and White series. This is an interesting one. The Transformers Volume 1 World in Your Eyes hardcover. So it's another $50 IDW book, but it's not part of Phase 1 or Phase 2. Collects issues 1 through 12 of Transformers, of IDW's new Transformers saga. So I might have to just scoop this up, man. I mean, a new hardcover. I bet you it'll go good with those other Transformer books, but I'm not really familiar with the material. So that's really it. So the 5th and last week for January, Wednesday, January 29th. What do we have here? We got some trade paperbacks, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Volume 10. I'm going to skip that and wait for the hardcovers. Got a What If Classic Complete Collection Volume 3 from Marvel. Bat and the Cat 80 Years of Romance hardcover. I'm going to pass on that. So I guess that's really it. Kind of a light week for that last week, guys. Alright, so not a huge month, but we do have some gems coming out in January. I'm going to pick up a few, do some hauls, do some reads, do some reviews. Let me know what you guys are picking up in January 2020. Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks for everyone who's been rocking with me for like almost 2+ years now. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more daily content. And keep it minty fresh. Peace.